Hi guys and welcome back to my channel Popcorn Reviews. I'm Farhad. If you're new to this channel then please smash that subscribe button now. And we are still about 600 odd subscribers away from the 2k mark, the new goal of our channel. So if you're new, please smash that subscribe button and like the video. So today, as promised, I'm going to be talking about a Telugu film for a change. I haven't reviewed many Telugu films after Dasara, but the Telugu film that I'm going to be talking about is O Kala, which is now streaming on Disney Plus Hotstar. Now, when it comes to the romance genre, a it is a fading genre, you can say, in times of thrillers and mysteries, which account for bulk of the OTT releases that are there in today's times. Every time there is a film from the romance genre, you would think it is a breath of fresh air, and if done correctly, it does connect as well. And I was expecting a similar thing with O Kala also. Is that worth your time? Let's find out. So, coming to the story and screenplay, O Kala is a story of a protagonist, a young woman who is under severe depression after having to quit her job, and her life changes when she meets a stranger who transforms her life for the better. This is the one liner story, and the story here is quite sweet, quite emotional, and it has a bit of philosophical undertones to the story as well, and it was really well done. The screenplay here is standing at about 2 hours, does make for a compelling watch, more or less a compelling watch right throughout. And it's a pretty good, interesting film that is there. Nothing new that you may not have already watched, but yes, it does make for a good watch. So the drama here, it does open with the partly the introduction. In fact, it's not even an introduction correctly, it is just a shot of a woman who's seen to quit her job and is suffering from severe depression. You do not know the emotional baggage that she is undergoing and what prompted her to get to that point. But soon you are introduced to that stranger in her life, and they strike up a conversation. Now, whenever there are films that are made around conversations between two strangers, the it always tends to get a little interesting, considering that you do not know where it is going to head, in which direction is going to be head, much like the characters who are essaying the paths of the strangers. And I think that is where the film does score. There are a series of flashbacks on both the ends. The woman protagonist and the male protagonist, both of them have a series of flashbacks, and both stories were interesting to a point, especially the one featuring the woman. I think that was the more critical one, and that was really well narrated, so to say. Also, there was a step by step organic thing flowing in the drama, and I did like that. The drama was very grounded, and it did not feel over the top in every in any point of time, and that was something that was a good, that was a plus. Coming to the proceedings are engrossing, and the contrast between the two stories, one is emotionally heavy, one is tilting towards a comedy. I might admit that some of it was forced, but it does make for a good watch. It did make for a compelling watch. The film that minutely falters in are the transition scenes. There's this one instance when one of the protagonists is under disagreement of the two of them taking a trip together at a different destination, so to say. Cut to the next scene, they've already reached the destination. I think that link that is there, that was a bit of an issue for me, the transition between one scene to another, and that can be attributed to the editing of the film. The editing could have been a little sharper, or they could have inserted another scene in between, to act as a bridge between the two scenes, and that would have been like an organic growth of a scene that is there, or the drama. But here slight fault is there. But other than that, I did like the vibe of the drama. It had its heart in the right place, and it had all the right kind of emotions that was wanting, that did demand my attention, so to say, and it was commanding my attention. I was invested in the drama. The third act here, it can be considered slightly cliched, at least the events leading up to the twists and turns that are there featuring one character. But I did feel that the writing was slightly convenient, and it could have held itself a little better here in that section. But the emotions are such that I wanted to overlook some of the flaws in the screenplay that are there. The emotions do land, particularly that final flashback that is there. It made for perfect sense, and it made for an emotional ending, and the messaging at the end was also very good. So overall, the screenplay here does score, and it does make for a good watch. Coming to the technical aspects, the dialogues, the music, and the direction. The dialogues here are essentially conversational, but they are very grounded, and that is something that I did like about the film. That they did not try to go overboard with the emotions, and that is something that was a plus. The music is melodious and it goes well with the drama. The songs don't deter the flow of the drama, which is a good thing. The BGM is soft and it just blends well with the drama as well. Cinematography is decent. I did talk about the editing. The editing left a little to be desired, especially in the transition scenes. I think that could have been a little sharper. In fact, it was the weak aspect of the film, the editing that was there. Director Deepak, I think he does a pretty good job here in narrating a compelling story which is grounded, more or less grounded to reality. And that is something that the film does score in. He does not try to go overboard with the emotions, trusting the viewers on what he's trying to say, and that makes for a good watch. Coming to the performances, I feel the performances by most all of the actors, I guess, they did a very good job. Raghav, he contributed well as Tarun, contributed well to the comic scenes of the film. I felt even the other actors did a good job. The two standouts were Gourish and Roshni Sahota. Gourish had an endearing presence. He had a charming presence with a tinge of sincerity, and you were always, leaning towards that character, the way he spoke, the thoughts that he said. I think that was a good character to have. Roshni Sahota was excellent as Harika. She did have so many emotions to play with, and she does a good job, in a character arc, so to say, that was there. That was really good to watch in a character. She did a very good job there as well. So overall, I felt that O Kala is a good watch. It is a sweet little emotional journey with a tinge of philosophy. Tinge of philosophy with good performances. It is available on Disney Plus Hotstar. Do give it a watch. And if you have watched the film, let me know your thoughts on the film in the comment section. If you're liking this video, please smash that like button. You know the drill. Subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon. It helps a small creator like me. Share this video with your friends and family. Let's grow this community together. Also, if you'd like to read my full review of Okala on my site, Popcorn Reviews with the double S, the link of which is in the description box below. Also, follow me on different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. All links are in the description box. I do not end up making a video on everything that I watch, but I do write a lot. All information is present on my site, Popcorn Reviews with a double S, and on my social media handles. So do follow me there as well, and also visit my site. It helps. The love that I'm getting is unparalleled, but it does help. Keep showering your love. It's a process. It's not a one-time burst. It's a process that is there. I will see you again tomorrow, this time with another Malayalam film review. Which film is it? Let me know in the comment section. But until then, thank you so much for your love and support, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Cheers. Thank you.